Good to meet you. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Is it still raining? Oh, good. How long did it take you to get here? Not too much traffic. Good. Now, I'll be asking you a lot of questions, and of course I expect you to be truthful. Please stand and raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You may sit down again. Do you know what kind of promise you just made? And can you tell me why you've come here today? What is your full name? And when did you become a permanent resident of the U.S.? Are you or have you ever been married? On the form we have your phone number as 212-555-2824. Is this correct? Are you male? What color is your hair? And do you have brown eyes? Good. Your application says that you have had 2 addresses in the last 5 years. Where you live now and 1 other address. Is this true? What about children? How many sons and daughters have you had? Even though you've never been married, you might have children. Have you ever claimed to be a citizen of the United States in writing or in any other way? You haven't ever voted in this country, have you? You don't have any title of nobility in a foreign country, do you? Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution within the last 5 years? Have you ever been a member of or associated with any organization, association, fund, foundation, party, society, club, or any similar group in the United States or any other place? Since becoming a permanent U.S. resident, have you ever failed to file a tax return because you considered yourself a non-resident? Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason? So you've never been put in jail? Have you ever sold or smuggled a controlled substance or illegal drugs or narcotics? Have you ever lied to a U.S. government official to get into the United States? Now, are there removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings pending against you? And have you ever left this country to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces? Now, do you support the Constitution of the United States? And are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? And if the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services for the U.S. Armed Forces?